It's Sunday night live. Hey, come on in and join me going live. Time to focus our energy, set intentions for the week, and see what's going on. Welcome. Come on in and join me over here on Facebook and Natural Forces Studio page and in the Empowered Spirit Circle. Come on, join me. Let me know you're here. Going to talk about what's going on in the cosmos and all of that amazing energy. All right, going live over here on Instagram as well. Yeah, here we are, another Sunday night. Come on in and join me. The Empowered Spirit Show. I am Terry Ann Hyman. Welcome. This is the energy focus for the week, where we go live, we talk about what's going on in the cosmos and the world out there. We align our energy, look for some guidance, and we focus in with intentions. Welcome, everyone. What a crazy week. Actually, what an amazing week. Really great week. We have another great week ahead. Lots of amazing direct motion going forward. Strike the bell for that. So welcome, everyone. Let me know how you're doing. Can you feel the shifts? Can you feel a little bit of that direct motion going forward? Do you feel a difference in your energy? Let me know what you think. Give me a hell yes. All right. Let me know what you're thinking and feeling and how it is going for you. All right. So first and foremost, on the podcast this week, I talked to an amazing guy out in Sedona, Peter Sterling. He has really just kind of found his calling by listening and bringing in the higher vibrations. He's a healing artist. He plays the harp, and through his harp music, he's gotten nominated for many awards for his music. He takes you up into the echo chambers of Sedona, plays the harp, tunes in, receives that beautiful joy and love for the angels and the cherubs. Really amazing. He's also a glass artist. He does a lot of amazing things. He takes you on tours if you go out to Sedona. His latest book is called Hearing the Angels Sing with Peter Sterling. Check it out. Check out the podcast. Shout out to my sponsor, Forecast Salon, a hair salon really dedicated to making a change in the beauty industry, focusing on education and creativity. Check them out at Forecast Salon or forecastsalon.com. All right. So, great week. The planets are moving direct. We've got a lot of shifts in the cosmos coming. Take it for however you want, but the way that I see it and the way that I've really been feeling it is really big shifts going on. Time to make small steps forward. All right, small steps, big shifts. That's how we bring it about. Now, we're still in winter. All right, we're still in winter. So it's still a time of dreaming, but you'll start to notice that we are starting to come out of some of that hibernation, right? That's what the animals do, hibernation. Some of that deep time, because soon enough, March will be here and we'll be planting new seeds. So taking that time, even still, going within, bringing those messages forward is really important. Now, we moved into Pisces, and Pisces energy can help you to do that. Pisces are super sensitive. It's in the 12th house of the zodiac. It's like that spiritual energy. They're so loving. But Pisces can take on extra energy, so be sure to love any Pisces you know, all right? I've got a daughter, I've got a sister in that Pisces energy. So I've got a son and a sister. There we go. Let's correct that. But Pisces energy is really intuitive and it's really sensitive, and they're thinking about themselves, but they're also like really aware of the collective consciousness. And that's such a great message for all of us right now. All of us. If you're tuning in, you're doing some kind of healing artwork, right? You're being a healer, you're being a light person, directing that energy out, you're shining your light, and that's exactly what this energy right now that Pisces is about. The cosmos are telling us too. Whatever you're doing that you can help to shine light, to raise the vibration, to get quiet, to meditate, to run Reiki energy, whatever you're doing, you are helping. Don't take it as any small feat. Let yourself know and let those around you like this is important right now. The more we can make that shift in consciousness, tip that wheel, bring up spiritualism, bring it out, care about each other. That's exactly the energy going on in the cosmos right now. Everything is changing. Everything is changing. The whole material world, our money system, everything is changing. So as these shifts are coming about, you want to make a change? You want to go more for what that self, that inner guidance, that soul is talking to you about? All right, all winter, that's what's been going on. Ancestors and your past lives and the soul. What is it you want to do? How can you make shifts that you can shine your light? That's the message right now. It really is, and it makes me excited. I know for myself, I've had a few things come forward. Really excited to see how these things pan out and what we can do. So much potential to make change right now. It really is. The things that you do is setting the stage for the next 20 years. That's what they're talking about. We've already talked about it. We had Susan Miller on. We've had a couple of other astrologers on, just really talking about now is the time to make those shifts. We're bringing forward a renaissance. All right, we're coming out of that pandemic. We're noticing that nothing's the same anymore. Giving you that ability to take small steps forward to make the changes you seek. All right? That's exactly the message this week. The planets are all moving direct. We have some fun energy going on with Venus and Mars. All right, some of that Mars energy we're seeing in the outer world, but some of that Venus energy is really propelling us forward with our hearts. Very important. Raising that vibration through our heart will really help all of us at this time. All right, so we start the week out. I think we're in Libra today. We go into Scorpio, so we have some deep energy in the middle of the week and then into Sagittarius toward the end of the week. We're at the phase of the moon that we're starting to release and let go. We're starting to come towards the end of winter. So continue to do your deep work, but you might also start to think like, okay, I feel like I'm waking up, like even your skin may be changing right now. So all of that energy as we start to move more towards spring is going to come forward for you, and you'll start to notice all those mini shifts. Do the work. Do the deep work. Don't be afraid to slow down. Don't be afraid to take time for you. Don't be afraid to really tune in to that inner guidance that's coming forward for you at this time, all right? Find that new path to follow, really important. It's okay to be vulnerable right now. And the frequencies that are coming together right now can help you to make changes, to be vulnerable, to step forward, to find better ways that you want to live, you want to work, how you want to trade with your money, all of these things. And trusting those messages coming forward for you. It's like you go in, you get quiet, you ask the questions, and then you trust. All right? So I talked about in the podcast some of the stones for right now. All right? I really love the Angelite. I don't have one. I thought maybe I had one right here. Helping to bring in the vibrations of the angels, inspired by the podcast. But yes, our Pisces help to bring that high vibration in. We also have Labradorite. Labradorite is a great stone for those new directions, that flash of energy. And then amethyst, of course, for our Pisces dreamers. So bring those stones around you and help you to bring out this energy for you. Pisces is one of the most spiritual signs of the zodiac at that 12th house. Sit a little closer to Pisces. Tune in a little bit more to that energy. Really, I do believe if you're incarnated, you're here at this time, you've chosen to be here, and now we do have a part in making the changes for humanity right now. Our world is broken. Our children are struggling. All over we're seeing this. So now's the time to step forward. Shine your light. If you're in the healing arts, again, step forward. Bring your art out into the world. Bring your healing out into the world. We need it. We need it. We need it. Big message for right now. Be a part of raising the consciousness. Yes, send peace, send love, send light from your heart out into the world. That's our message for this week, is all the planets are going forward. Really great time to do this work and to really feel that uplifting shift that we're starting to. Finally, yay, I'm very excited about that myself. All right, so let's take this energy and take a few moments just to kind of sit in that vibration of light to help you really tune into that. So wherever you can for a moment, just close your eyes. Take a nice deep inhale. Present your spirit. Just call it in. Feel that energy coming in around you. Dropping into the heart as you connect with the greater spirit, source, creator, universe. Know that you are known and know that you are loved. Just sending energy out to you as you create this sacred space. Create this vibration within you, around you, into the field of energy that you move with every day. Just sending this beautiful vibration all around. Taking a moment, just focusing your energy, calling it in from the week. Honoring the week ahead for your work, for all those that you'll come in contact with, your projects. Here we are in the winter season. In the medicine wheel, we find ourselves in the direction of the north. We call in to our soul, our ancestors, our past lives, all of that generational energy, we bring it forward, helping us to define and know and trust the dreams and the visions coming in. Honoring the directions to the north, the east, the south, and the west, above you, below you, right into the very center. Setting your intention for this week, whatever that is for you. And as you set that intention, feel this light coming in and feel this light shining out. Let those higher vibrations, if it's peace or joy or love, abundance, success, connections, just send it out. Feel this vibrational light shining all through you and around you. Charging your energy field, shokure, 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 as we say in Reiki, all around. Feel that vibrational light. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale, and just grounding all that energy through streams of grace, absolute light, all the way down, deep into the earth. Feel your feet on the earth. Feel that centered energy for you, bringing the awareness back. Coming back as we look to the cards for some guidance. All right, so I did a reel today, and I just kind of took the idea of music, and I don't know, using the light labyrinth was suggested, and so I did, and I got a lot of hits really fast, and so I started thinking, like, what was the importance of this? And you know what? It was all about change. It was all about staying the same. It was all about shining your light, so there was a good reception. And the card that came forward, so we're going to start out the reading, was the Fool. So the Fool is all about, like, taking all of your tools, taking that deepest part of who you are and making that first step forward. All right, it can be just a little step, and that's exactly what the influence for this card is, especially as we move into the Pisces season and we really tune in to what is calling us. So the other cards that come forward, I still drew 4 for clarity, and they're all represented by all the elements, so it's a nice balance. The 2 of Earth, which is like reminding us of all those things we have to juggle. It's in the earth realm, home life, work life, and it is finding the balance. All right, so just noticing as you start out, and we're in that Libra energy of the moon, it's like, am I putting too much on work or too much at home or too much play, however you want to look at that, but where is that balance for you? And also that Pisces energetic boundary, making sure you have those boundaries for you. The next card that comes up is the Son of Water, and that is a lot of that Pisces energy. It's the heart, it's that sensitivity, and it's bringing that influence into your life. All right, so maybe sometimes you don't tune into that. Now's a good week to tune into that for you. We also have the Daughter of Fire. So she represents that opposite part of like that curiosity and the fun and be open to life and try new things. Exactly what we all need right now as we step forward with that innocence of our purpose. And then we have the 5 of Air. Now the 5 of Air, it is reversed. Generally, this card is about like the mind. Air is mind, and this is 5. This is change, but it's also like releasing the struggles of the mind, letting them float away as you stand firm in your belief, letting the rest of what we tell ourselves go away. When it is reversed, sometimes we also look at self-sabotage. What are you telling yourselves? Is this change maybe too hard? I don't want to do it. I can't do it. I'll never make it. Those are kind of the thoughts that we need to let go of so that you can find one step at a time to make all those changes. All right, big changes coming around. Feel the shift of energy as you move through this week. Courage to make just a little step forward. Check in with your boundaries. Balance that energy out for you. Don't take on more than you can handle. Open your heart. Be kind, be courteous, be loving. Have fire, have curiosity in the way you go about. Be creative. Creativity is a big thing going on right now. Let go of the struggles of the mind. Don't cut yourself off from thinking you'll never be able to make changes. One thought, one step at a time. All right, great cards for this week as we move forward with some really beautiful energy all week long. Let me know how that resonates for you. And if you would like a card, let me know. All right, I see Marissa and Mark want a card. Had a couple announcements. I wanted to invite everyone to join me on 2/22/22. What great numbers. Tuesday night, I'm going to be interviewing Haneke, he's like a poet, a shaman. He has a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about moving beyond life and death. We're going to be talking about the eternity of all life. So that will be on Facebook. I won't be on Instagram, but we'll be on Facebook. It's free. It's just an introductory talk. Come join us over there. Come join me at the Yoga Circle if you're in Birmingham. Tuesday mornings, Awaken Flow, and Friday evenings. Be sure to check out the Reiki Association. We have so many great things going on. All right, Ernest Yo, I'm going to give you a card. Ernest, you got the Emperor. All right, this is a great card for you, all right? Because this is like owning all the lessons you've been through lately, sitting in your chair, teaching from that place of experience and bringing that energy forward and knowing that you have the wisdom to bring that energy forward. All right, I love that. Love that for you. Hey, Cecil. All right, Kika, how are you doing? Kika, you got the world. I love this card too because look at the freedom she represents. And I feel like I've noticed that about your postings lately, like you're like back to teaching, you're back to opening your energy. Keep doing that because there is a unification and I amness coming forward for you. And that's a great way to bring it forward. Look at the freedom. She's carrying her crystals. She's got the world to her back. She's just opened and exposed. I love this for you. A great way to open up to this energy as well. All right, Marissa, we got the Father of Fire. Marissa, that's like having the energy to like have the fire spirit, living your purpose, entrepreneurial, going forward with your passions and your desires, and having that sense of strength to do that as well. All right, people, yeah, Kika, like that, right? People like to be around you when you show that kind of authority. Mark, we got the Nine of Fire. All right, Mark, this is always a card about not giving up. One more is coming in for you. 9 is almost complete. So keep trying, keep putting your energy out there, keep applying. More is coming forward for you to bring, and that's in the fire and the passion energy. All right, really love that for you. All right, who else? Who did I miss? It's a great time right now to bring your passions forward, and I can't really say this enough. It really is. It's important for all of us to really walk our talks and to be in that energy. Definitely. All right, Kimmy, having trouble with motivation and depression. Oh, yes, Kimmy, I know it's hard when we lose those that we love. I will draw a card and I will offer too, like the energy of courage. Just having the courage to take one day at a time and release some of the grief and let go. No one can tell you how long to grieve for, but it is hard. Make sure you kind of run your energy, do some meditation, do some breathing to help you process and move through. All right, this card is for you, 7 of Fire. So it can also feel like everybody's kind of at you right now. Like you have to do this and you have to do that. But know and trust that your own light is really important. And know and trust your own healing is really important too. And let it come from a place where you are ready to move forward. All right, again, nobody can tell you how long to grieve. Having a little courage. And I remember courage for me, for I lost both of my parents, was really one of the words I used a lot. All right, grief is not easy. Definitely. Today I was out at the, you're welcome, Kika. Today I was out at the cemetery visiting my mom's grave. It was her birthday. And we caught a picture of the spirit. Like it came in, the light came in, and I caught an orb on my camera. It was really cool, really reassuring. They're always with us, right? Come join us on that webinar on Facebook Tuesday night, 2/22/22. All right, everybody, it's a beautiful week ahead. Yes, there's troubles in the world. There's troubles all around. We're making shifts. We're making changes, but be a part of making those changes. Start within. Open your heart. Shine your light. Be a part of making that shift in consciousness. All right, check out the podcast. Thanks so much for joining me. Take a moment. Gratitude for your spirit. Gratitude for the greater spirit. Gratitude for your practice. Return to that intention, dropping into the heart, and sending it out ahead of you as you move through this week. Thanks for joining me. To your spirit. Namaste.